Hello everyone, this is Namrata Sood from Team WizRobo. WizRobo is a training institute of science, technology, engineering, mathematics, and robotics education. WizRobo creates educational experiences that sparks imagination and fosters creativity and innovation among young minds using educational robotics as a learning tool. We also provide an online platform to help students learn various skills like coding and programming, animation, creativity, and lot more. Sitting absolutely safe at their home as we firmly believe that learning must go on. In today's class, we're going to tell you about Powtoon. Powtoon is a web application that allows you to create your own videos starting from scratch, in which you can add music, characters, movement, voiceovers, and much more with just easy drag and drop method. So let us start. To start with the Powtoon, we need to go to our browsers. Google Chrome browsers are best suitable for using Powtoon. So go to a Google Chrome browser and type here powtoon.com, and you will be redirected to this kind of a page. Here on the right hand side, you will get two options, login and sign up for free. You have to go to sign up for free if you are a first time user. Here it will ask you to sign up with your email ID, Google account or Facebook account. You can also sign up with your office account or LinkedIn account. Since I already have my account, so I will have to log in into that account. So once you create your account, log in with the Powtoon. This kind of page will come to you. Now, from here, you have to go to this blank Powtoon option and it will ask you to choose between 5 looks. The 5 looks will be real, office, marketing, cartoon, whiteboard, and I always prefer going with the cartoon look. The modern edge look is used to create office videos. The whiteboard is used to create teaching videos. In cartoon look, you can create any kind of video since you have a variety of characters, props, and things available in it. For infographic are used to make graphical presentations, and the real are used for marketing videos. So we're going with the cartoon look. In today's class, we're going to learn about this software. We are going to learn how to use these all things that are available in its library. On the right hand side, you can see there are so many options. On the left hand side are blank slides. On this is the working area where you have to create your presentation or videos, and this is the timeline which you have to manage. So in today's class, we're going to learn about how to use this software. For this, what we're going to do is, first we will learn what is available here in the software. So you can see the first option is scenes, the second is background, third is text, characters, props, shapes, images, videos, sound, and specials. The scenes option has some ready-made scenes that you can just pick up for your video. Like if I choose one, I go to this intro and I go for this. So this will come here on my working area and I just have to insert the logo of my company, and here add title and description, and I don't need to design anything. Now I'm going to add one more blank slide. Now you can see that this has been already designed, and it will be 8-second longer slide. The slide can be long as 20 seconds and short as just 1 second. So after 20-second slide, you have to add another slide. Here, the second option is for background. You can choose any of your background according to your choice. There are so many things available like videos, images, marketing videos, locations, color background. So depending upon what kind of video you are making, you can choose any background. I'm going to choose one abstract background for you. This is your abstract background. The location backgrounds are really useful if you want to create some cartoons or animating videos. Since there are empty rooms available, office background, indoor, outdoor, road, there are so many kind of backgrounds that are available. Then the third option is for text. In this text option, you can see that there are so many yet you designed texts also. Like if you can go for a video title and text elements, like if you want to show someone speaking, so you can use this. Then there are designed titles where you just have to take any one title, select and put your text over here. So if I go with this, now this is an already designed title. I don't need to do anything. I will just change the text here. To suppose instead of hello, I write hi here. Like this, I can change the text and it is already designed. Now to check how this title is designed, I will go with this play button. Here you can see it's a play button, small and large. The small play button will just play this slide and this larger will play the video from starting. So I'm just going to play this slide. Here you can see all the effects have been already put into this title. Here on the top you can see options like add title, add subtitle, add body text. So you can just click one, take one title and write anything over here. Suppose I write hello everyone, like this. I can put this anywhere. I can put this anywhere on my working area. And then when I right click on this, you will see various options. And if I just click on this, you will see there are options there, and one of which is settings. So I will go to settings and you can see here the first option is to change its font style if I want any different one. Suppose I just change, I go with this smart style. Or I go with this delicious. Now from here I can change the size, the plus we can change the size. For minus we can reduce the size. And you can also put the size according to you. Like if I make it 100. Now the next options are to make the text bold, Italian to just tilt it a little bit and underline. Then are the alignment options, then the color of the text. I can choose whatever I want. Then opacity, then effects. This effects is how you want your text to appear. Suppose I go with this right effect. This is enter effect, that it will, and a hand will come to write this word. And then I have to choose the exit effect. Suppose I want it to go down. So I will choose down effect. Now when I play this slide, you will see that a hand will come to write it. And after some time, it will go down like this. So this is how you can manage how you want your text to come and go on your screen. And also you can manage at what time you want it to come. It was coming so late, so if I keep it on half a second, so it will come at the very beginning like this. So you have to manage the timeline according to it. You have to put things on the time at which you want it to come. This was about text. Now there are characters. There are so many characters in this. You can choose to create your video. Suppose I go with this office folder. From here I can choose one character. Here are different poses in which pose I want my character. Suppose I'm taking a hello pose. Now also here I will get some options. Flip if I want to change its direction, its face. Then pose if I want it to be in another pose. Suppose I want it in thinking pose. Then I can again go to settings, and here also have this effect option, how I want it to appear on my screen. Suppose I want it to come from right and enter and exit to the left. So I will also reduce some time of the slide. From here you can see the option reduce seconds at the bottom. Now I'm making it just a 4-second long slide. I'm going to play it. So my character will come from the right, and after some time it will move to the left. Now here I can also manage the timeline, like if I want it to move a little faster. So if I want it to enter at 1 second and move and go back at 3, so I will keep it at 3. This blue area depicts how long my character will stay on this screen. Now play this. It will come like this. So this is how you can use any character. In the settings, you will get one option of animation, like how many times you want this character to show its movement. Maybe if you want it to show this movement forever, you will go plain loop. It is set on 5. Suppose I make it 1. So for once, it will give an expression of thinking and then stop doing it. If you want to see, it will give it for once and then stop. This is how the character works. Now, this is how the animation works. After this, there are other options in the settings only, that like opacity. Opacity is basically how you want a character to be little transparent, then merged with the background. Then you can decrease the opacity. Otherwise, you should keep it 100. Then this is this A to B option. Like if you want a character, if you want to show your character moving, you can take A to B. A is the position where the character is standing, and B end where it should be. Like if I play this, it would be like this. This is basically used to show cars moving on the road, to show your characters moving in a room, or you want to show something moving in your video. So this feature A to B you can use. This is really an amazing feature. Like if I go to props, the props are basically things you might require to create your videos. In this basic props, I'm going to take, say, one ball. If I get one, or you can get so many things from computer, chair, whatever you might need to require your to make your video. So suppose I just go on with this one ball. Now I want to move this ball from here to this corner. I will take this A to B feature, and for this A to B feature I'm going to take it here, and here below this box you will see one arrow, double-sided arrow. When I go to it, this arrow darkens, so I will go to it. And now if I want to rotate, I will rotate this ball to 200 and some degree angle. And now when I play on this ball will rotate in its path and move here. So let us see. This ball will rotate and reach here. So this is how you can use this A to B feature in Powtoon. Then after props, there are shapes. If you require uh, any shape to make your videos, there are basic shapes. These colors can be changed Here you can see this color option. So it can be green, or you can customize the color also if you want any. So you can use various shapes also. To delete any extra thing, you can just right click on it. You will get an option to delete. After, in shapes also, there are so many things like image frames, chart elements, slide overlays, animated shapes. Like these are moving shapes. Like if you want, if I take this is a moving shape. Depending if you want to put any kind of effect in your videos, these shapes can help you. Then is the image. So here there are so many images available. The Powtoon. If you want to use these images somewhere in the video, you can just click on them and you can resize them, reshape them. Then again, you have this site of effects option, and then you can use A to B, flip option, crop option. There are so many things you can do with the images. Then if you want to add something from the internet or from the computer, you have to go to this upload image. You will get options like capture, upload, or if you want any image to get designed, you have to pay the designer, hire a designer. But otherwise, you can just download a picture from net and then use it. Suppose I just go with one such picture. So it will come on the screen. It is taking some time to upload like this. Again, you have all those same options. Now, I'm just going to take another blank slide. Then are the option for videos. Again, there are so many videos available here. This same, what we have done to upload an image, we can also do the same to upload a background. You can also use a solid background if you want. Now, sounds, if you want to play any background sound in your video. So you can just add some music from your computer, or you can add a voiceover. In this, you can either record, upload it from your computer, or you can again pay to the company to create professional voiceovers. You can record one also, like you can speak and record your voice. Then comes the special. In specials, there are everything from characters to props, whatever you might require to in your video. So these are all features that are available in Powtoon, using them you can create so many videos. You can try these all features once. Here in between these blank slides, you can see the two squares. These are basically, if you want, these are basically transitions, that how you want your slides to change. Like if I go for one zoom out, so after this slide, it will just zoom out. Since this is a plane, it might not be clearly visible. I will show you one. Like if I go on this slide and just take a simple background color and change the transition to fan up. So now from here, when I play this slide, you will see that a transition with fan up will come. This is how the transitions you can add. So there are various features in a Powtoon that you can use to create a video. And tomorrow's class, we will learn to create a birthday invitation, your own birthday invitation, using all these things that are available in the library of Powtoon in this right hand side. You will also learn to share our video in the next class. And here is the save button. If you have created your video, you can save it. And here on the left hand side, there are 3 lines. Here you can go to workplace and check and get your saved work. So you can just try new things with on this platform, on this Powtoon, and tomorrow we will learn to make great animated videos or a birthday invitation in the class. Thank you. Thank you everyone. Take care and we'll see you in the next class. Bye.